Hey everyone, looks like the recording went A-okay, so I'm gonna record another 20 minutes. And you can't stop me! Ha ha ha, ha 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 ha. Something like that. Anyway, so yeah, I'm playing this without the expansion, which was called Alien Crossfire. I don't have access to it, but even if I did, I think I'd play without it because I think it kind of breaks the game in certain aspects, especially on the water. Because they decided to release a faction that worked almost exclusively with the water, and well, they gave them a lot of options for water, but they also revamped the AI, and it really favors water. And you just end up with like thousands and thousands of bases on the water and just nothing on land. It's just insane. Never mind. Go.
Energy resources.
Ooh, 75 credits.
Turret complete.
That's something I can get behind. I want you to go right there and get that.
Project initiated.
Excellent. Now, what can I do here? Terraform? There's not a lot we can do with terraforming right now because, well, unless we get the weather patagram.
Turret complete.
Hey, that pod finished recycling tanks for us. Those pods can do a lot of really nice things or some very unpleasant things depending. Right now it's early in the game and the mindworms are pretty docile.
Production complete.
So, I'd like you to build a formers too. Yeah, you build a former, and then I will activate that unit and recycle him. Disband. Nutrients 1, 2 with farm. Terraform. Where's Farm Mine Road?
Turret complete.
So you can build a farm and a mine on the same square, or a farm and a solar collector on the same square. But you can't build a solar collector and a mine on the same square for some reason. Doesn't matter. Now just hold until you're healed.
Complete. Turret complete.
Turn complete. And now, yeah.
Project initiated.
That's right, you make that, and you planted a farm here.
Turret complete.
Doot. Ooh, that is a big difference.
If you can discover a better way of life than office holding for your future rulers, a well-governed city becomes a possibility. For only in such a state will those rule who are truly rich, not in gold, but in the wealth that makes happiness, a good and wise life. Plato, The Republic, Data Links.
Thank you, Plato. The colony grows by expanding to new bases. You can gain new bases by either building them yourself or by conquering enemy bases. Perhaps you should instruct one of your bases to build a colony pod. I started with 2, but I do intend to. I will after one of these things finishes. Make a mine.
Turret complete. Energy resources.
Ooh. A working Unity foil. Basically a water transport, but we don't need to transport anything over water right now, so Go here?
Turn complete. Turn complete. Turn complete. Bot recovered.
Oh, and
Turn
network
complete.
artifact thing. Okay, you and you. I want you to work together.
Turn complete.
We're gonna move that up here. Abundant energy resources. I know that. Thank you, though.
Turn complete.
Go here.
Turn complete.
Not what I was going for, but whatever. That speeds things up. Now, what was I wanting to do? Can we... Isn't there a way to, like, reverse engineer? I think there is, but I can't remember. Since I don't see it, I'm just going to tell him to explore. I'm sure it could produce extra nutrients with a farm. But it makes 4 minerals, as it is right now, which is severely speeding up the weather patagram. Paradigm? Yeah, whatever. What tile is that? That's the riverhead tile there. Hey, I like that. It made a little river. It opened up a river, I guess, right there. It ends in that lake. So, with a mine, 2, with solar, 2. Alright. How about you guys go, there.
Turn complete.
And you wake up and go explore again. Explore automatically.
Complete.
Planting forests. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Plant the forest.
Turn complete.
Forests and fungus kind of fight. They'll explore and destroy each other as they expand, but the planet starts off with 0 forests, so the only... I think... Actually, there's one of those points of interest I mentioned can be a forest, but... I think it's still the result of terraforming just before you got here. Yes, I was going to build a solar collector there. Construct a solar collector.
Turn complete.
Because energy is money.
Turn complete. Turn complete.
Uh-oh. Hey, we planted the forest. It's actually pretty good. Alright, we'll just make some more forest, I guess.
Turn complete. Turn complete.
Actually, dude, you cancel orders. You've pretty much lost that network node bot, so you're just going to go back to exploring.
Turn complete.
Where'd my rover get off to? He's over there now.
Some vices miss what is right because they are deficient, others because they are excessive in feelings or in actions, while virtue finds and chooses the mean. Aristotle, Nicomachean Ethics, Data Links.
Crazy. Ethical calculus. What's so unethical about calculus? Oh wait, it's calculus. That's what's so unethical about it. Democratic. Yes. Your reckless followers remain a force to be reckoned with. Greetings from the Spartans. You were in contravention of Spartan military code. She's trying to threaten me. Perhaps 30 credits would take care of our problem? We swear a pact of brotherhood. Why my goodwill and friendship? Name your price?
Nutrient resources.
Okay, she starts getting any more bossy and we're gonna have a problem. They can be real jerks, the AI. So, this is gonna finish soon. We can start making military units there. And when that finishes, we'll make some more colony pods. Continue to explore. Don't show that again. I get it. But I think I'm just going to keep making forest.
Turn complete.
What are you doing? Get down from there.
Turn complete.
Pretty good. Pretty good. I need to make a base here. There's not a lot to build there. I wonder if there's any pods over there. Oh well, you make some forest right there.
Complete.
Forest expands near climactic research. Oh dear. And that is what a water-based mindworm boil looks like. It's called the Isle of the Deep. And they can be dangerous. They also act as transports for mindworms. And it's pretty much going to tear into this foil here and kill it. Who hasn't moved? Oh, these stupid Spartans are just sitting right on the border.
Turn complete.
Yep, tore right into it. Plant the forest. Link it to the network node.
There are only two ways in which we can account for a necessary agreement of experience with the concepts of its objects. Either experience makes these concepts possible, or these concepts make experience possible. Immanuel Kant, Critique of Pure Reason, Data Links.
University researchers discover the secrets of the human brain. A burst of new research. Awesome. It also grants us access to the hypnotic trance, which is a special ability, the first one we have access to. And it basically means that on defense we get a 50% boost in, like, when we get attacked by mindworms. Which is extremely handy. Pretty close to done with that.
Turn
I want to build a mine there. Don't show that again. Construct a mine.
complete.
If our society seems more nihilistic than that of previous eras, perhaps this is simply a sign of our maturity as a sentient species. As our collective consciousness expands beyond a crucial point, we are at last ready to accept life's fundamental truth, that life's only purpose is life itself. Chairman Shen Jiyang, looking God in the eye.
Sure. Probe teams. I hate probe teams so much. They are annoying as all get out. Let's see the social engineering. Democratic plus. So, I already know all this. So, these are the stats that your groups get access to. So, as a university, we get a +2 bonus to research, labs research speeded up by 20%, and a -2 to probe, which means that our probe team actions cost twice as much as normal, and enemies using probe teams are more likely to be successful, which is awful. We're going to have to build probe teams and have them camp in our towns to act as defense because you know the Spartans are going to. That is support, which means we get 2 free units of base. If we went for democratic, we would get a bonus to efficiency and growth, like that. So we'd get better efficiency, which means we use more of the energy that we collect, and we grow 20% faster, but we lose 2 support, which means we only get 1 free unit per base and no minerals per new base, which is bad. Planned is okay. We lose efficiency, but we gain industry, which is extremely good. Mineral costs reduced by 10%, and we get that growth. If we did it like that, we'd get a +4 bonus to growth and the bonus to industry, but we'd lose the 2 support, since economics planned is bonus is -2 to efficiency and democratic is +2 to efficiency. They cancel each other out, so it's just left as default. But I don't want to mess with the support because that really eats into your minerals.
Turn complete. Turn complete.
These things almost done. That's like 3 turns to being done.
Request confirmation.
Yes, finish it.
Insufficient energy.
Nope. These things are like wonders from civilization. They do a lot of neat stuff, but in this game they don't go obsolete.
Production.